Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Wait, what was that now? Are you referring to me? I certainly hope not, because I need some light in here. I can't tell what's going on. So we're going to take this. Maybe we'll light up the facility. Otherwise, I don't know how I'll feel about this. But having this what was that movie? Stranger Than Fiction? Having that nonsense go through here is not how I want to run things. All right. We need another one. Or maybe not. Eagle Limited Summary. That's going to be important. And the Shadow. Hold on. Let's take a look at that. All right. Paranatural entity A-010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive something consisting of 3 known types. Localized manifestations of sentient something, shaded individuals, and shaded objects. Interesting. All right. Well, now that I think about it, why can I power that up? It's kind of weird. I think we can just take this one and then bring it over here. There we go. Let's power it up and bring light to the offices. Oh boy. So, new type of enemy, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves Hiss Rangers. They can now fly and shoot us. That's always fun, isn't it? Just enemies that will go along and shoot us from afar. Not let me lock onto them, apparently. They're not nearly as bad as some of the other Hiss Elevated. These guys can just shoot at us, but they're not nearly as acrobatic, so I wouldn't worry too much. Okay, so you. Yeah. There we go. Just that somehow missed. Don't know why. All right, so yeah, we can just take care of this by throwing shit at them. And there we go. Now, there's still another one shooting at me from somewhere. Where are you? There's a shadow in my midst. Ah, there you are. What's up, nerd? All right, are we good? Yes, we are. So let's start by cleaning up all of these documents, starting with interrogation complaint. That's good. Also,
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows: fiber optic cameras lit up in the individual room, motion detectors.
okay, that's not weird and perversive of people's privacy. There's the black market and the NASA cooperation review. Beautiful. I will take my solid snake box and I will take it with me into the men's room. So that's the way I like it. You're in control, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Allison Cruz, and you know what this means.
Hey, darkness everywhere. Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants. All right, let's go make some new friends.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we shine the lights on all the plants. Now we just need the all loading bay. That's gonna take a second to get over there, but I think we're good. So let's get the hell out of here and find ourselves yet another short range control point. 'Cause we definitely didn't have enough of those. And I'm trying to decide how far I am willing to go today. Maybe not that far, but we'll see, because it gives us an opportunity to take a look at our new weapon, the Surge. It fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered or if their timer expires. This is an interesting weapon, and it's kind of cool, but not really one that I like to use all that much. We are still going to need a solid 3 more ability points before we max out. And as far as this is concerned, thank you. We have new mods we can make, starting with this. I think I should probably take it, and then maybe one of those, but I need more shaded facets, man. All right, we'll go with this. What do we got? Shield boost. I don't know why I bother. I might as well just go for all, like, weapon mods. So I'm gonna just fix that up real quick, and let's go ahead and take a look at our weapon. So when I upgrade this again, I will take this as an opportunity to put some good stuff on it. Right now, it's not very compatible with literally anything. I'll go with blast radius for now. That'll help. And as far as this is concerned, I don't think that I've gotten really anything that I want. Everything is weak. I don't need energy renewal. I don't need ammo refund. Like, none of this remotely feels good. Trauma ammo refund. I think I had an infinite one of that. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Don't need it, man. But I will hold on to some of it. All right. We're basically set. Dude, I'm like already almost maxed out on this too. What the hell? Okay, so if it's not infinite, I don't want it. I don't care. None of this is worth it. Look at all that source I'm getting. It's beautiful. Can't stop looking at it. I will hold on to my other one though. Nope, don't want that. I don't need more energy. That's fine. But I will hold on to health recovery just in case. And the shield boost. 83% is pretty good though. C speed literally doubles it. That's not too bad either. We'll see. But for now,
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
I do not like the sound of this. All right, let's head up and see what we have to deal with. That is, unless anything goes terribly wrong, which I hope it doesn't.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Ugly darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate.
Fuck!
Nothing even touches it. I don't like the light. What is that?
So here we have our new best friend, one Mr. Hartman. If you spend too much time in the darkness, he will absolutely wreck you, which is why you want to bring as much light to this place as you possibly can. So we're going to be taking a lot of these power cores with us because, you know, why the hell not? That is not a power core, excuse me. We're going to go sending some off this way because there are others across the room that I might want to hold on to. So yeah, although you can hang out in the darkness for a little bit, if you're trying to sequence break somewhere you're not supposed to be, you're gonna be in for a rough time. So let's go over here. And was there not anything? Ooh, let's just wait for a second. I thought there was one up here. No. All right. Well, let's go and light you up. And I think there's one more like kitty corner away from us, so I'll take that. And sure, I'll send you off that way too. Why not? Whoop, don't fall. I fell. Oh, get up there. Ugh. All right, I'll take that and done. Right? No, I missed. There was a desk in the way. How dare you? Oh, there might have been another one. All right, well, I'm glad I grabbed the extra. Or we just need to activate this. Perfect.
Yeah, how do you like that?
And just to go ahead and completely kill the momentum of that drama, Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Sounds a little bit like our friend Mr. Wake, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty tragic, but that does it for that asshole. So let's go and take a quick look around before heading upstairs, where we're going to find yet another very familiar face. But first, here we have something completely different. I know I'm just dogpiling so much stuff on you, but we got ourselves an arcade machine.
Machines. Shim. Shim?
Shoo-wom. Yes, so this is where we can do a variety of challenges similar to the formation that we do in the arcade. And I keep saying arcade, I meant jukebox. But we have crowd control, where we just need to take on hordes and hordes of enemies, and deadline, where we have to kill enemies in a set amount of time before it runs out to win. And in doing this, we get a level 2 Shoom that we can play, and we will be doing that as well. The only problem with that is you don't get a whole lot for it. And although you get some, you know, good combat in there, it doesn't really do much until you beat the second version of it. So keep that in mind for the future. I will be covering it. It's pretty decent, I guess. But with our skills, we should probably have no issues with it. So let's go and grab this. I was afraid that Mr. Hartman was going to attack us, but he wouldn't. Just too much of a little bitch. Can't take a little bit of light. And we'll grab this. So I don't want to spend too much time in this one specific area. I just want to take a quick look here. Yeah. Nice. All right. Yeah, so be prepared for many more of those fights because he will be our main adversary over the course of this game. So, or of this DLC, I should be saying. All right. Grab that.
This room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Oh, Langston. It's always Mr. Langston. What a dick. All right. And even more things over here. Recordings. Lovely.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
No, he doesn't. All right, well, that should just about cover it. Let's go head upstairs and be prepared to make a choice. One that's not all that great, but you know what? We'll take it regardless.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
Are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials.
All right, so you can choose whichever path you damn well please, and I don't think it really even matters which way you go. It's just you're gonna have to complete all of them at some point, and it's just a matter of preference, I guess. If you want to maybe, I don't know, I don't think there's any sort of benefit to doing them in any specific order, so keep that in mind as we head through the Framaro.
Oh, right. Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and...
Okay, I have no idea why he keeps talking like that. I didn't realize he just will follow you through that, but I think we're going to take a break here, and I'm going to save and make sure this footage goes through, just because I'm a little paranoid and I can't really see too much of my computer, but it looks like it's fine. So next time on Control, we are going to be venturing deep into the investigation sector, and I guess we've already been doing that, but we will also be having a few more run-ins with our friend Hartman, and hopefully not so much with our friend Langston. God damn it. All right, yeah, I will see you next time. It'll just be here. I don't know.
He's just gonna talk forever,
I always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I gotta, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Finally.